Last Tuesday, Carlina and JP were heartbroken as they were sent home. Now, 12 dancers are left standing. And tonight, the battle for your votes will be epic as your remaining dancers fight for a spot in your top 10. So get ready for a phenomenal night of dance. Welcome to See You Think You Can Dance Canada on CTV. This is Shane. We've got Melissa. Francois. And Jordan. These are your top 6 guys. And these are your top 6 girls.
This is So You Think You Can Dance Canada. Please welcome your host, Leah Miller.
So talented. Keep it going for our sensational judges. He's our king of ballroom and French-Canadian Prince Charming, Mr. Jean-Marc Genereux. She's our queen of dance, choreographer, dancer, and heartbreaker, Miss Trey Armstrong.
Have a good show, Mom.
He's our boot camp drill sergeant and recording artist, Mr. Blake McGrath. Very loud. Cheering for you, Blake. He's our sultan of swag, hip-hop master, Mr. Luther Nasty Situation Brown.
Oh, sure.
And she's dreamy, she's screamy. Make some noise for the hottest tamale of them all. Special guest judge, Miss Mary Murray. Make some noise for our judges. Okay, it's time to talk prizes. Everybody's very rowdy tonight. Very excited, eh? Okay, time to talk prizes. The winner and the runner-up will each drive away with a brand new Chevrolet Cruze, which won the 2011 Canadian Car of the Year award. And we're giving away 2 of them, which is very cool. The winner will also receive the $100,000 prize and the title of Canada's favorite dancer. Okay, for the past 3 weeks, our couples have been split up and given new partners, as you all know. They were nervous as they waited for me to do it again. So I didn't. I'm such a brat. Our girls picked their style out of a hat this week, so let's find out what our first couple, Christian and Lindsay, got and what they cannot live without.
I cannot live without my dad's homemade strawberry rhubarb jam.
Cheers.
I have it every morning for breakfast. It's so yummy.
Something I can't live without is my barbecue. I love to barbecue. But Pitsy? So last week I got jazz funk with Lindsay.
The two of you are so connected.
We got a lot of good comments, so it was a really good week. This week, I picked salsa out of the hat.
Salsa!
Come back!
Hey, it's here. Come on.
The story is that the girl's gonna be a bird.
Exotic bird.
And I'm supposed to let her free.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a lot of like arm crossing really, really fast to the music.
1 and 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
We have some crazy lift and it's so fast.
Oh my. He has to catch my head and then flip me. Sorry. I just slammed my head on the ground a little bit, but we're good.
Lindsay has to learn how to fly because she has
Like a bird.
Yeah. Turn right away. Sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge, you know, for that lift. I think I'm gonna have to work hard this week.
I hope then you're gonna learn how to fly.
Yes. Okay.
And Christian, I hope then you can catch her.
It's time to ruffle some feathers with salsa. Here are Lindsay and Christian. Sexy little bird! Losing all your feathers! Mary.
Whoa! I'm just glad they let Tweety Bird out of the cage to dance tonight because that sure was fantastic! And wow, Francis and Claudia, that routine was just smoking hot! Christian, when you started and you flew across that stage, that fast footwork was just on fire, red hot. And, of course, all your partnering skills, you know, almost nobody can match you, brother. It was spot on. Lindsay, you missed some connections tonight in the arms, but, man, what you missed there, you made up for in that rhythmical action and your clean, concise footwork. So no matter what, sister, you guys are still on that train and in first class.
Okay, I think a part of this whole show is, okay, we know you guys are great dancers, but it's what else can you pull out of the package to show us that you're growing? And Lindsay, you've been growing. And every time you get on the stage, I see a different side of you and I see more personality. You know what I'm saying? So it's great to have those lines and being able to do all those things. But if you can't change and adapt to different styles and bring life to it, then it's pointless. But you've been doing a great job, so I'm so proud of you. Christian. You always come out here and slay when you're in your genre, and that's what's great. You never really let that. You're a great partner, and I'm glad that you were there for my mamacita, Tweety Bird, in that little half dress. Great job for both of y'all. Great way to open the show. Great job.
Blake, what'd you think?
I'm sure Luther can agree with me. That's probably the sexiest bird you've ever seen in your life. I think we can all agree on that. But, I mean, furthermore, yes, exactly.
She has a cute little tail.
There you go. But no,
Lose it out.
I mean, I've had the privilege to work with you guys a couple weeks, and what makes you so amazing is your work ethic. You know, Christian, you are the epitome of a male dancer because you take strength and passion and commitment, and your partnering is unmatched with Lindsay. That's a beautiful thing, and that really makes you stand out as a male dancer to me. Lindsay, on the other hand, yeah, you can applaud. That's all right. You know, and like Luther was saying, is that every week you take a new character and you come on out and we see more passion, more fierceness behind your eyes. So you're really starting to believe it, and it makes us just believe it even more. The ball is in both of your courts, and I believe that you guys are going to fly straight through the finals. So good job.
Yes, you guys are rock solid. None of us have seen you in the bottom three, and I'm glad. Don't ever go there, please, because you guys are stupid solid on this show. Lindsay, that beginning, how you fluttered your hands and worked your shoulders while doing your salsa moves to the front, I don't understand how you did it, and you rocked it solid. Beautiful job tonight. Christian, every week as ballroom, you keep upping your ante, you keep giving me this man. You do it like a man on stage. I'm a little sexually oriented sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. I'm allowed to have fun. And what you did tonight, hey.
What show is this
Hey,
right now?
you were very smooth and very magnetic, very captivating. Way to hold down and anchor the performance. Solid job, guys.
Well, I think we start with saying it's a great concept from Francis and Claudia. It was amazing choreography, yes. Christian, sir, your hips, your rhythm, the way you lead, you know, you make your own law. You are the new sheriff of salsa in town. I love you, my friend. And you, young lady, your technique, it was amazing. And this salsa was pica, pica, spectacular. I love it.
To vote for Lindsay and Christian, dial 1-877-9-SPIN-01. That's 1-877-977-4601. If you want to keep Lindsay and Christian safe, you have to vote for them. Lines will open at the end of the show and will remain open for 2 hours to collect your votes. You can vote as often and as many times as you like for your favorite couples because calls are free from landlines. Fantastic job, guys. Thank you. Coming up, it's Contemporary with Melissa and Adam, but their love brings out the worst in each other on See Think You Can Dance Canada. Welcome back to See You Think You Can Dance Canada. Now, just a quick reminder that our results show is tomorrow night. That's Tuesday. And not only will your top 10 be revealed, but our very own boss of ballroom, Jean-Marc Genereux, and his boss of bosses, France Mousseau, have a fabulous opening number planned for us. Think The Mobsters and Women Rule. But don't we always, right, Jean-Marc? We always rule. So make sure you tune in, Canada. That's tomorrow, Tuesday night at 8 p.m., but check ctv.ca for times in your area, because it's going to be fantastic. Okay, it's time to find out what Adam and Melissa simply cannot live without.
I cannot live without perfume. When I'm dancing all day, I need to keep a bottle of perfume with me all the time so I can smell pretty.
The one thing that I cannot live without is my cell phone. I needed to keep in touch with my family and friends because I'm always on the go. Last week, me and Melissa had hip-hop, and we absolutely smashed it.
It was nuts because I got my 4th standing ovation in a row and I'm so happy.
Melissa picked Contemporary.
Contemporary!
And I am very, very excited for that.
The piece this week is about a couple who ruin each other by being together. You still love him, but you know it will never work. Good. And don't position something. It needs to be raw and crazy and wild. The wild feeling is really important because they really have to scream the emotion. Oh, wow.
It is really hard to be really controlled, but look really out of control.
There's a part where I push on her chest, and a couple times rehearsing, I kind of went either too west or too east, so I kind of grabbed her boob a little bit. Oh, that was pure boob. I think I got to second base with Melissa.
This piece is actually really, really technical. Lots of turns, lots of legs.
We're going to have to be throwing our bodies and going through movements, but still have the technique that Sabrina wants.
I think they're going to do fantastic. Awesome.
They're wrong for each other, but they're such a cute couple. Here's Contemporary with Melissa and Adam.
I let it fall.
But there's a side to you that I never on this stage. You guys are crazy. Mary! Why are they so good? I mean...
Mercy. You know, Melissa, not to take anything away from you right now, because I can't. You're just perfect. That is what a champion of this show looks like when they dance. That was spectacular. It was just spectacular. I don't think anybody could have done it any better. But Adam, I go away for 2 weeks, and I come back and you've turned into a beast. What's going on here? Woo! You matched Melissa this time in intensity, in passion, in technique, and oh my God, that overhead split leap lift was incredible. The other lifts, everything about this number, it was just on fire. Adam, you might have got the second base, but he got a home run, didn't he, Lou Bear? Did he? Woo!
Wow. I'm saying is, wow. I've had the pleasure of working with you guys last week, so I know firsthand how hard you guys work. And, you know, Adam, I've told you, you know what I'm saying, you got to bring it. And you brought it last week, and you're bringing it. Melissa, I think you are the best female dancer we've had on this show ever. Like, your passion is incredible. Your extension, your legs, your toes, the way you attack the steps, everything is incredible. And if you made me this proud, I'm sure you got Sabrina jumping and doing flips. That was amazing. That was amazing. Adam, I need you to use this as just another stepping stone to continue to be great. You guys did an amazing job. You should be proud of yourself. Proud of yourself.
Blake?
Yeah, I mean, it was just on a completely different level. It wasn't just us standing up. I mean, you had the entire audience as a standing ovation. And I mean, let me just start with Melissa. You know, I've been waiting to say this because I've been on choreography duties for a little bit. And I honestly haven't seen a dancer internationally in a really long time as good as you. Like, honestly, I mean, you guys can applaud that for sure. Anywhere, honestly, anywhere in the world. I mean, you know, I watched the American show, great fan of that. Obviously, I did it first season. And Melanie, what an incredible dancer and such a fan. But you would have ripped her to shreds. I honestly believe that. I honestly do. I'm telling you. And I have the utmost respect for her. I really do. But there's something different about what is inside you, that inner beast that you come out on the stage. And you have it all. I mean, your center, your technique, your control, your feet, your lines, your style. But I just really have to tell you, you know, from one dancer to another, I mean, you steal my heart every single time on such a different level. And, you know, Adam, I don't want to take anything away from you because I swear this was hands down your strongest performance for sure. I think it was a smash performance. Yeah. Sabrina, thank you so much for your work. It was absolutely incredible, the three of you together. Again, I can't say anything else. Amazing, amazing.
Thank you so much.
Trey?
I was crying during your performance. I was crying because you guys just showed exactly what trust and what connection, passion, power, everything is supposed to be on our stage. You've done Canada so proud tonight. Melissa, I'm rooting for you, girl. I'm rooting for you because we have never had someone so strong and so talented on this show, ever. You keep going, Miss Perfection. We want to see you in the top. And Adam, I feel like you have finally placed yourself as a top runner in this competition. Finally. Woo! God, I was waiting for that. Thank you. No more bottom threes, okay? Keep going. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shamar?
Adam, you are celebrating dancing week after week, and especially the last two. You emerge and you're fighting. You are out of the defense mode. Now you're leading the offense. You shoot and score. And I love that. Melissa, you are outstanding. You are magnificent. You are dominating our stage. And you do it with power, grace, and you are so humble. And you are so Canadian, and I love you. And just for my son, Jean-Francis, it was epic. I love you.
Wow, it doesn't really get better than that, does it?
No, I don't even think it would.
To keep Melissa and Adam safe and out of danger, you have to call 1-877-9-SPIN-02. That's 1-877-977-4602. Remember, the 3 couples with the lowest number of votes will be at risk of elimination tomorrow during the Tuesday Night Live results show. So if you want to see Melissa and Adam in your top 10, what do they have to do?
Vote!
Vote! Vote!
Thank you, man. Thank you.
After the break, Denitza and Matt come out at night with hip-hop. Let me see, you think you can dance, Canada? Welcome back to See You Think You Can Dance Canada, the top 12 performance show on CTV. Now let's find out what Matt and Denitza can't imagine life without.
Something I can't live without is sugar because I get really cranky if I don't have it during the day.
One thing that I can't live without is my morning coffee. If I don't have it, I can't get through my day. It just will not happen. Last week I had the cha-cha and it went really, really well.
Matt did amazing. I was so proud of him.
Are you alone?
No way! This week I beat hip-hop.
The piece is, once the city goes to sleep, the real people who come out from underneath the streets and run the nightlife, you might not want to run into them in a dark alleyway. Matt and Denitza are out of their genre completely, and I'm hoping that I can get them to be dirty and raw and hard-hitting, really strong.
Supposed to be like dirty but sexy at the same time, which I have to work on that a little bit.
Matt, you're gonna look to your right. No, to your other right.
Okay, so sometimes I don't know my left from my right very well.
Wrong shoulder.
Wrong shoulder, so
Right up.
the left and my right.
Leave your left wrist on her right shoulder.
Matt, this is right, and this is left.
They're so out of their genres, and it's something that they're really not used to, but the hard work, I believe, will pay off. All right, guys, so we start off as contemporary and ballroom, and now we are hip-hop.
Hip-hop.
Hip-hop! Yeah! Watch out for the creatures of the night. Here, Denitza and Matt with hip-hop.
Let's go. Bounce to the beat, people hands up. Everybody in the place stand up and jump and shake and rush the club. The whole entire building is rammed up, and there's nothing you can do to hold them off. And while the beautiful women be showing off, we're about to cause a riot in this beach. Till we hearing the fire alarm going off. We gotta watch it. Do we really got them on the trance? We got them hypnotized. We got them hypnotized. We got them hypnotized. We got them hypnotized. Every time I come in and I step up in the building and we look at fire, so I hope you know we got it going on. Cause we gotta never let me get this right whenever I'm in the spot. There ain't no question if you gotta. I heard them out, give it to them. Word them out, let me do them. Like another match and let it flame. Get your come on. Everybody get ready, know every time I do what I do. Bust rounds with the people wanna. We got them hypnotized. Let's catch them by surprise.
Okay. Mary?
Well, I think you had me hypnotized. Luther, help me, help me.
You okay, Mary?
Oh, my gosh. That routine, actually, it was just outstanding. I have to say it like it is. I'm shocked because you guys were both able to shake off your own styles. Denitza, a little ballroom dancer up there. You're low center of gravity all of a sudden, saying low to the ground and hitting it hard. Boy, I couldn't even hardly recognize her just now. That was terrific. And Matt, wow, you too. I think you got your left where you're left and your right and your left and everything. I think you got it all together. So, terrific job tonight, you guys. Well done.
Luther, what'd you
First of
think?
all, I gotta shout out Steve. Stevie! Get it, boy! You know what I'm saying? This is Steve's second situation on the show, and good job, buddy. You're doing your thing. Okay, I talked to the both of y'all. Denitza. I mean, I'm just saying. This is totally not your style, and this is the second time you got it, and you've been getting better. And every time I see you come out here, I just start smiling. Like, whether, you know, certain steps look crazy, because, I mean, I do have to speak on, you know what I'm saying, the hip-hop situation. There's a couple of whoop moments that I don't know what happened. But, but, like, what I'm saying is, you guys put 100% in it. I appreciate that, and I respect that. Matt, you know what I'm saying, one thing I know I'm going to get from you is energy, and you brought your energy. I think you guys did a great job, and considering that this is not your style, and, you know what I'm saying, you guys brought it, and you represented, and I think you made Steve proud. So if Steve's proud, I'm proud. Good job.
Yes, it was strong and hard-hitting. But, you know, in all honesty, I felt like it was missing a vibe. I feel like it needed more of a groove or more of a relaxed swag. Again, Denisa, I'm really, really proud. To actually, both of you. You can boo me. It's fine. Go ahead. You know, I love you guys. Again, it's all constructive criticism because I really do believe in you two, and I think you guys have grown so much, and I see that every single week. I don't know if this is going to be a memorable performance, but I do know that you guys have bright futures ahead of you, so good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Trey, it's safe to say we know you guys aren't hip-hop, so when Steve's choreographing for you, he's also thinking, okay, wait a minute, I can't put all of my swag moments in there because it might not even translate. And I say that because you're out of your genre. And the word swag is so overused now. So I'm going to go back to the normal word, flavor.
Swag.
Overused.
Swag.
Flavor.
Swag.
Flavor.
Swag.
Flavor. Flavor is what you guys had. Flavor is what you brought here, and you brought it in your own distinct way. Was it a little off at times? Yeah, a couple little whacking moments, but the overall performance of it is what I enjoyed. It's your persistence, it was a passion to it, and no doesn't exist in your vocabulary. So Matt, congratulations for pulling up. You did it tight, but you did it right. And Denisa, you are the sexiest hip-hop bunny ever.
Thank you. All right. I love my colleague, but I agree with Mary. Do you like what Mary said a minute ago? Yeah. So I love it here. I love those two. First of all, Matt, I totally understand that you're out of your genre, but you put yourself in the zone and you go full out. You're fearless. Denisa, you were mean, you were lean, and you are my little hip-hop machine now. All right? And you're maybe not the most gangsta, but you were yummy, homie. Woo!
If you want Denisa and Matt safe and in your top 10, you have to call 1-877-9-SPIN-03. That's 1-877-977-4603. Remember, your favorite couples need your votes to stay safe. Lines will open at the very end of the show and will stay open for 2 hours to collect your votes. And since calls are free from landlines, you can vote as often and as many times as you like for your favorite couple. So make sure you do it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Coming up, Yulia and Shane are going to kick into high gear with a jive. Then it's the spirit of the jungle with Geisha Joey and Afro Jazz on So You Think You Can Dance Canada. Welcome back. You're watching So You Think You Can Dance Canada on CTV. Okay, it's time to find out what Shane and Yulia simply cannot live without.
I can't live without dessert, especially chocolate dessert. It's the best thing in the world.
Something I can't live without is candy. I need to have it by my side every single second. A day isn't right if Shane doesn't have his candy.
Last week I had hip hop. I think it was the biggest challenge for me. I surprised myself and it was fun.
Last week I had to dance for my life. The judges really liked it. So I'm still here and now I have Yulia.
This week I picked Jive. I really love this dance, and Shane amazing, so we're gonna do together like kicking all the time.
Shane lost his partner last week. He was the supporter in the couple. Now Yulia has to be the supporter.
Oh, God, we're gonna have to work on that Jive.
The concept is really simple. No matter what, we don't end up in the bottom this week.
That's it, and she's coming back.
The lifts are very different. In contemporary, you have a chance to breathe into the lift, and this is like, okay, go, flipper, down, and move on. I'm kind of freaking out a little, but I'm really excited. I feel like I'm skipping.
Hopefully he's gonna get to a jive eventually.
You're the best ballroom dancer in this competition.
I'm gonna try to make him believe that he's the best ballroom dancer.
I'm the best ballroom dancer in the world.
You're the second best ballroom dancer in the world.
Shane's gonna be the best ballroom dancer in the world.
This week, we don't end up in the bottom.
Here to stay alive with the jive are Yulia and Shane. Mary, did you love it?
You call that a jive, do you?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Oh my goodness. Yulia, you know, you're in your style. And you nailed it, of course. You're just beautiful. Everything that you do was perfect, all right? Yulia was perfect. But Shane, I just have to say to you, I have never seen a jazz dancer in any other country in the world that has danced a jive like you have danced it just now. It was amazing! Oh my God! Those legs were just pumping. The retractions. Plus, you can do spins like no ballroom dancer can. I mean, you just had it all. Yulia has worked her whole life and career to make herself look like she does right now when she dances the jive. And you've come really close to looking as good in just a few short hours. It's mind-blowing. He needs some transportation, Luther. He needs some transportation. He is definitely on the high train. That was great. I'm having a good time.
Okay, Yulia, I expected nothing less, so you went in 100%. So great job tonight, great job tonight. Shane, you never cease to amaze me, bruh. Like, you're the smallest guy on the show, and you've lifted all these ladies, and you spun them around and thrown them around like it was nothing. You move in and out of every step with ease. You float across the stage. You make everything look easy, and you're total inspiration. And keep doing what you're doing, bro. You're incredible. They better get it and start voting right, because you should never be in the bottom again. Never.
Thank you.
Great job, buddy.
No. I mean, you know, you guys are obviously making the panel go crazy tonight, but, I mean, you guys have got to agree. Canada has got it going on. I'm sorry. Shane, I think you are a chameleon, and I do think you are our strongest male dancer in the competition right now. I do. And like Mary said, like, I would have never known you were not a ballroom dancer. Like, hook, line, and sinker, I believe you. So, good luck to you in this competition. Yulia, again, I see you fighting every single step of the way. It's so nice to see you in your element, and I'm sure the entire ballroom community is very proud of you. And congratulations to both of you.
Shane, I know in the video pack you were like, jive. Oh, hell no. And you played it off nice. But, I mean, hey, Yulia, thank you tonight for a brilliant routine, okay? And Shane, based on versatility, based on transformation, based on your talent and your technique, you are the best dancer for males in this competition. Okay? And I have to put it out there. You guys are fighting like the underdogs. You keep fighting. You keep barking. And I hope that Canada votes you in for that bite. Well done tonight. What is going on?
They're barking. I'm snorting like a pig. There you go. Jean-Marc.
Here's a farm.
All right. First of all, give it up for Danny Arbor. Come on. Amazing routine. This routine was very, very high level. You have some step called a simple spin. They're not simple at all. And it takes years to master that. And you did it in 4 days. Shane, you are amazing. I'm so impressed by you. You like a mean sewing machine, like... Wow. You are a crazy man. I love you. You know, yeah. Yes, I know. Julia, you have... Thank you.
I'd like to see you do that again, Jean-Marc.
Julia, you have the technique down. You are fearless. You are amazing. And people maybe don't know that, but yesterday they were rehearsing. She almost broke her wrist. And she's on the stage and she said, no. I don't need help. I need to finish this. I get the highs later. Let me dance. She's crazy. So Julia, she's a crazy machina. Yeah. She's a machina. I love you, baby. And you, Mr. Shane, you quick, you slick, and you are an amazing jive maverick. So Canada, vote for this guy. Come on.
Yes, come on. If you want to see Yulia and Shane in your top 10, you have to vote for them. You have to dial 1-877-9-SPIN-04. That's 1-877-977-4604. If Yulia and Shane are your favorite couple and you do not want to see them at risk of elimination and dancing for their lives tomorrow during the Tuesday Night Live results show, you have to vote for them. Remember, calls are free from landlines. So vote. No more bottom three, guys, right? No.
No bottom three.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, Canada, I love this. Yes, it's time to check out our audience's fresh moves in the Mentos Dance-Up. Welcome back to See You Think You Can Dance Canada. What can't Geisha and Joey live without? Let's find out.
I can't live without burgers. I have to have one at least once a week, and they have to be really, really nice and greasy.
Burgers.
The one thing that I can't live without is green tea. I have it every day, and it's a great way to wake up in the morning.
Last week, me and Joey had contemporary, and it went really well, but I guess Cannon didn't like it, and we had to dance for our lives. Dancing for your life is probably the most nerve-wracking thing ever.
It's so terrifying to be in the bottom three because you don't know if you're going home or not. After I finished my solo, I was extremely emotional. I'm not ready to go home yet.
This week I picked Afro Jazz, and we're really excited.
Afro Jazz!
We're going right to the jungle. It's the spirit of the jungle comes alive. Joey and Geisha have to literally dance for their life in this piece. Triple that speed.
Okay.
And we're only halfway.
Okay.
I'm excited because this is the first week that I get to do crazy lifts.
Our genre is Afro Jazz, but I'd like to say Afro Gymnastics.
Break those hips.
Wishbone. You have to be the most versatile dancer to hit this piece, and I've got the two who can do it.
It's a jungle out there. Here with Afro Jazz and Geisha and Joey.
Should be. I mean, I just really want to say I wish Sean could just throw in just a couple more moves into that routine. I don't know.
Fast enough.
You know, that was really just the athleticism, the endurance that it takes to even get through something like that. The tricks that were being done in the middle of all that speed. You know, it's crazy to me that people like you get this in 5 hours, and that's why you're extraordinary. I heard while I was away that you guys fell down into the bottom. Honestly, I don't see it. I don't understand it. And I think you're both just terrific dancers. Geisha, you know, you've been really growing on this show, and Joey, I think you've been spectacular since the very beginning. I really do.
Luther!
Geisha, you really did your thing, and I'm totally impressed, and I want you to continue to dig deep and stay focused because we're going into top 10 where we can't have anything less than this. Joey, you've always been front runner since the show started. But, you know what I'm saying? Even though you totally smashed tonight, I feel like you just need to keep focused and keep going strong because you were in the bottom a couple times. You can't ever be there. You know what I'm saying? When you are out of your genre, you need to show people that no matter what you're given, you're going to be able to smash. And today, this wasn't your genre, and you were able to go in and show us that you can do it. So stay there and continue going there. You got me?
Yes.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm glad that I don't go into the jungle often because you two would scare the crap out of me. My God. You guys were so full out on the stage. Again, it did not stop. You handled it very well. On one hand, Geisha, we have a confidence thing with you. It's like we see that star power one day and then the next, oh my God, is she going to have it? And we don't want to have to battle that with you because you have it. You're so talented. You know, we don't want you to lose that. Yeah, you can applaud. She's amazing. And, you know, you just got to start believing it, especially now going into top 10. You know, this is top 10, so it's do or die time. Joey, same with you. It's like when you come out and do your solo, ain't nobody doing a solo like that but you. Trust me. Or you. Right? Well, you know, in my day, I could throw down a solo like that too. But, no, but in all honesty, I mean, Joey, I want you to stay in that. I just really believe in you two to go all the way, so please believe in yourselves and keep fighting, guys.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, so I mean, keep it going, guys. Give it up for Mr. Sean Cheeseman. Thank you. Okay, now on to you guys here. So, Joey, the way you were in arabesque, the way you did your flips and your tricks, I saw all that, and your execution was spot on. Okay, so way to break out. Keep on fighting. Stay here.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Geisha. This was it. This was yours tonight. All yours. Wonderful job tonight, guys. Way to pull up. Jean-Marc.
Afro jazz is a very special style because you need to be organic and technical at the same time. So you need to be loose and free, but technically you need to be right and tight. And you, Geisha, you give me all that. You were committed, you were invested, and you need to stay there for the rest of this journey. Well done.
Thank you.
Joey, when you dance, you are joy. You dance like nobody else on our show. We don't have another one like you, and I don't want to lose you. He's a very fine diamond, not in the rough. He's right there. All right? He's right there. So vote for them. Vote for Joey and Geisha.
If you want Geisha and Joey in your top 10, dial 1-877-9-SPIN-05. That's 1-877-977-4605. Remember, the 3 couples with the lowest number of votes will have to dance for their lives tomorrow during the Tuesday Night Live results show. Then 1 guy and 1 girl will be cut. So you have to vote to keep your favorite couple safe. Fantastic job, guys. Thank you. After the break, Jordan and Francois take a leap of faith into love with Contemporary on See If You Can Dance Canada. Welcome back to See You Think You Can Dance Canada, the top 12 performance show on CTV. All right, let's find out what Francois and Jordan absolutely cannot live without.
I cannot live without chocolate chip cookies and milk. When I get home from dance, I need to eat it. It's a must.
Something I can live without is my extra shirt, because when I'm dancing, I'm sweating a lot, so I really need it.
So last week, we got samba. It actually went pretty well.
I really love when Jean-Marc said that I'm the king of samba.
François, tu es le roi de la samba.
I was really excited.
Contemporary. So I pulled contemporary from the hat, and I'm very excited for this one.
The theme for this is taking a leap of faith with someone. So it's a very positive, uplifting, more of a romantic piece.
Yes!
I'd like to dedicate this piece to my husband. We're newly married. It's a gift from me to him.
Nice. She's asking us emotionally just to find that passion in between us.
Nice!
We need to connect together and really look like we're in love.
I think Francois was taking the lovey-dovey situation a little too far.
I really like your hand on her.
Me too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Jordan's cute.
And it's almost like you kiss. Be a little bit more...
Do it right away.
Okay, you can.
And she's so good. So I'm really excited.
I think Francois, if he trusts Jordan and trusts himself, I think this piece could be really great.
I think everything will be fine as long as Francois doesn't try and kiss me.
Tribute to love of Jordan and Francois with Contemporary.
Excuse me, too busy writing your tragedies, mishaps. You bubble right when you have no idea what you're like. Let go. Just get in on so many
was beautiful. Mary?
Well now, Jordan. I have to say, unfortunately, there's nothing I love more than chocolate chip cookies. Hot chocolate chip cookies.
Yes.
Except for maybe that routine. I love that more. I mean, that was really something. It is so special to watch you dance, and both of you, Francois, I think you did a tremendous job. Of course, your partnering skills are really good, but the lift that you did was so flawless, the timing, and I know you don't probably do a lot of lifts in your style, but you really did it as a theatrical dancer would do it, with such speed, and the way that she came down out of it, too. You put her in the right position to have nice, comfortable exits. And Jordan, you're just amazing. Your elastic back, your leg extension, the flow, the softness, the power, it's all wrapped up into one package, and you displayed that just beautifully right now in this routine. I think you're terrific. I thought the number was terrific. Congratulations.
I'm so proud of Francois. I've grown to really appreciate you, and you inspire me with the way that you attack everything. You know what I mean? And this is not your genre, and every week I like you more. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a certain soul and a certain swag about you, and the way that you just throw yourself into it. So great job. You should be proud of yourself tonight. Jordan, perfection. Between you and Melissa, I'm like, I don't know. You have a certain quiet power. I don't know what it is. Your legs, your feet. You know, I'm from the hip-hop world, so I'm not even really trying to go into all that technique. But you control everything. Everything looks easy. Everything moves smooth and effortless. And you're just an amazing performer. And I just don't understand how you could even be in the bottom. Y'all did a great job. Sabrina should be a major fan.
I mean, I really enjoyed it. I felt like I was whisked away, you know, by the life that you guys breathed into this piece. And it felt very real. It felt honest. It felt pure. It didn't feel overdone. And I think Sabrina should be very proud because it was true to her heart. And I think that you guys were honest with the piece. So congratulations on that. Now, I know what Luther's saying, Jordan. You know, I know you must be a little riled up having Melissa go into the top. And I'm going to say it. You know, I'm going to be honest. I do. I see you guys going to the top together. And I'd be scared, too, if she was getting standing ovation after standing ovation after standing ovation. But let me tell you is that the thing is, I don't want people to feel like you're her little sister on this stage because you have the power to be right up with her. You know, so I want you to, you do. So I really want you to tap into that inner beast, you know, and you're a clear front runner from the beginning, you know, and now it's top 10 time. So I want you to come up on this stage and be like, Melissa, you better watch your back. For real, you know, you better tell her, watch her back because you got it in there. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? I want to see the show. I want to see the competition. So, you know, let's make it happen. Now for you, Francois, I'm just so impressed by you every single week. You're so consistent, no matter what style it is. You know, for being a ballroom dancer, again, it's you can applaud because it's really difficult, you know, for hip-hoppers and ballroom dancers to come out and kill every single genre, and you just do it way up here. So congratulations. I see you, you know, fighting for the top spot as well. So good luck to the both of you. It was beautiful. Congratulations, Sabrina, and make some noise, please.
Trey. Hey, Lele. The bad thing about this performance is that it stopped. I could have watched this the whole night, guys. You guys made that so breathtaking to watch. Effortless. And that's what we want on this show. Miss Sabrina, congratulations again, love. Thank you for such awesome work on this show. That's 2 for 2. You came here like a stallion, and you surpassed every single thing that we've asked. Well done. Way to go. Miss Jordan, you just did a hell of a performance. Wicked, wicked, wicked job. You're exquisite. You are definitely top 3. Yeah, beautiful job for both of you. And I just have to say, I love jewelry. You guys know that. And I just have to give a nice shout out to Rita Zekas from Toronto Star. Thank you, Mama, for the bracelet. Thank you.
Show Mark.
Well, Francois, for me, you are the most versatile dancer. And you also committed to everything you do. And you're so serious about this process. You want to win. And I commend you for that. I think coast to coast, d'un océan à l'autre, tout le monde t'aime. Everybody love you, man. Jordan, you are divine. You are exceptional. You are another one and so unique on our show. You're so meticulous about everything you do. You put your heart and your soul in it, you're a brilliant dancer, but like my colleague said, don't stop right there. Fight nice, but fight. And there you have it. There you have it, Canada. We have the best season ever. We have the best dancer ever. So Canada, do your thing. Do the vote.
If Jordan and Francois are your favorite couple and you want to see them in your top 10, you have to vote for them. You have to call 1-877-9-SPIN-06. That's 1-877-977-4606. Remember, these toll-free numbers are 877, not 800 or 866. You have to dial carefully. Lines will open at the very end of the show and will remain open for 2 hours to collect your votes. Calls are free from landlines, so you can vote as often and as many times as you like for your favorite couple. So vote for them! Yes, please. Now for some very exciting news. Every week, one lucky viewer will win a fabulous prize pack worth $700, which includes the video game Just Dance 2 by Ubisoft. For your chance to win the game that's got everyone dancing, go to dance.ctv.ca. After the break, it's crazy, it's hot, it's hip-hop with your top 12 dancers on So You Think You Can Dance Canada. Welcome back to See You Think You Can Dance Canada. Now, because tonight is such a big night, we thought we'd celebrate with a hip-hop group number. So good. Let's see how rehearsal went.
I'm doing a group number this time. Top 12 group number. You guys know what you're doing? No idea. No. It has to be a team effort or else the whole team looks bad. First step, off the back. Ha! You land here. Ain't no pirouettes going on in here. You know, I have a whole bunch of contemporary dances and some ballroom dances, no hip-hop dances. So I'm working on a miracle again.
We're just trying to get harder and harder and harder.
We are transforming.
It's like amazing.
It looks like we're all hip-hop, you know? Like, I think we're doing really great.
Stop. Whatever your car is, some of y'all may not have one, some of y'all trying to win one. But here's what we're doing. We're riding right now.
With a group number, it's like a little more difficult because you got to be aware of people around you.
It's a little intense, but I'm getting it.
Showtime has like this crazy way that he moves, so it's really hard to try and imitate that.
There's a lot of DJs in here remixing things.
He's definitely making us grow as dancers.
I should have brought knee pads, but I don't have knee pads. There's a lot that's really hard on my knees.
No knee pads. Showtime is really awesome. Uh-oh. You heard me talking about him.
You asking for me?
Yeah.
You don't want it. Team top 12. What we gonna do? Practice! Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Practice!
Okay, Canada, here's your last look at your top 12 dancers.
Go hang up, mama. I can transform ya. No, I can't dance, but I can dance on ya. So rock in line. Give it a little time. If she gon' transform like Optimus Prime. Need a ride, I can raise you up. Money, I can change you up. You can lay your home alone. I'ma be the passenger. Swag, oh, I build you up. Knees, we can stand you up. Red lips, red dress, make them like a fire truck. What you need, you can have that. My black card, they don't decline that. See potential in you, let me mold that. I can transform ya. Transform ya. I can transform ya. I can transform ya. I can get it for ya. You're my baby girl, so you know I did it for ya. I can transform ya. Like a transformer. I can turn you from a human to a Carter. Take you up a bench, turn you to a starter. Then I take you home and put you on a charger. Twist on the beat, Chris move your feet, and we to transform a good girl to a freak. I can transform you, I can transform you. I can get it for you. You're my baby girl, so you know I did it for you. I can transform you, I can transform you. Anything you want, I can get it for you.
Jean-Marc,
Wow, what a way to end an evening. And let's hear it one more time for our own very beautiful choreographer. And he's also a co-star in the movie You Got Served, Beat the World, our very own Showtime!
Amazing. Now let's find out what our dancers and their choreographers think about tonight's show. Personally, I think it was just insane. So good.
You guys did so good.
Thank you.
It was absolutely everything I wanted to be and more.
You guys exceeded all my expectations. You guys came on, you guys smashed it.
I'm so proud of you guys, seriously. So it was a big pleasure to work with you guys. Congratulations, really nice job.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Welcome back to See You Think You Can Dance Canada on CTV. Now it's time for the HTC recap with the highlights of tonight's performances, along with all the numbers that you will need to vote.
Give it to him, word him up, let me do him. Back another match and let it flame. So come on, everybody get ready, know every time I do what I do. Rush rounds with the people wanna. Come on.
Or any thoughts for the people at home that are voting?
Don't trust your friends to do your job. All right? Your job is to vote for those dancers. I live for you guys. And I live for Canada. We are so lucky to have this show to showcase Canadian talent. So the least you can do is support them. Vote. Vote. It's so important. And I love you guys.
Okay, Canada, remember that Jean-Marc Generat and France Mousseau are turning our dancers into mobsters. And the Big Boss girls have a score to settle once and for all with a criminal opening number. So make sure you join us for our Tuesday night live results show. That's tomorrow. It will be bittersweet as we say goodbye to one more guy and one more girl, but your top 10 dancers will be revealed. That's tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on most CTV stations, but check ctv.ca for times in your area. Now give it up for your top 12 dancers, Canada! They are just unbelievable! And please make some noise for our amazing judges. Thank you, judges. Okay, lines are opening now, and you know what you have to do. Your favorite couples need your votes to make it into top 10. Please be patient if you can't get through right away, and keep trying. Check our official website at dance.ctv.ca. Thank you for watching. Good night. See you tomorrow.